Welcome to ViperTV Live. How's everybody doing out there in Radio Land? Nice to see everyone. So last we left off, we were looking for Croesus, one of the cultists. Also, we'd been cleared level-wise to go down to the island of Masara and go into gladiatorial combat. Now, if you've been following Viper TV, you know that we pretty much finished Ghost of Tsushima. All that's left is a couple little side quests, and more than likely we'll be finishing those out in the Discord. So definitely come hang out. But today we're going to continue drilling on Assassin's Creed Odyssey because eventually I'd like to finish this game. And I'm getting closer and closer and closer. Still a lot to do. But this has had me pretty absorbed recently, and it's time to fully immerse myself now that I'm not trying to finish Ghost of Tsushima. So let's take a look. Okay, I think that I need to. Yeah, and I defeated the Nemean lion. So now I believe I need to go back to the church, the Temple of Asclepios, I think. Because I have to meet with the old priest. So, back to Asclepios. Cynthia says she knows where to find her. Oh. Black Dragon, I like that this game has a lot of Greek lore that is close to correct. Yeah, I like the fact that it highlights the Peloponnesian War. It's kind of one of those pieces of history that goes to the wayside, but 300 sort of revitalized an interest in it. But that was, you know, more the war against Persia and Greece as opposed to Sparta and Athens. Okay. So, Temple of Asclepios. Sanctuary of Asclepios, rather. The old priest should be near here. No, there's a bounty hunter. I'm not trying to get in the middle of a bounty hunter battle. I take all the quests just in case there's one that's like close to where I am. I'm not trying to get into a mercenary battle right now, seriously. Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty good at them, but there we go. All right, now where's the church?
I love a good one.
Okay, where is he? The damn bounty hunter is on my trail. Okay. Let's see if there's a clue. Venture into Argolis. Wonderful. Okay, should be like near here where he's at. I'm looking for the old priest that I saved at the tree
I don't want to fight.
to answer Cynthia's question. Let's go up here until the bounty hunter bucks off. There we go. Coming back to the trees near the sanctuary. Well, I believe that I am near the sanctuary. No, sanctuary's over here. Alright, so he's by the trees. Well, as long as I hang out up here on rooftops, the bounty hunters. Yeah, piss off. I'll just go back here. He definitely don't find me. I have one unspent ability point because I am saving it. Okay. Here's the sanctuary of Asclepios. So now he will be by the trees. Okay, not that way. What about in here? No? These look like some trees. Maybe at the olive tree where you picked him up to begin with. I have to find where that olive tree is. They don't have it marked anymore, which is extremely annoying. Do I just need to have the, do I not have the quest selected? Is that the problem? Well, when that time comes, it reveals itself. I guess that's where I'll go. In the meantime, I guess I'm going to be talking to Marine. Although it says I should be at level 31. Damn it. I know how to become a level 31. Let's go ahead and head to the gladiator arena. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Perhaps that information will reveal itself a bit later on. Oh, that's cool. Hey, fuck off. Okay. Do you know I've actually, like, blasted bounty hunters from my ship the whole time? Ooh, he's got fire pots. Fuck you. Alright. I wonder if I can hit him with all my spears real quick. Oh, that'd be amazing if I could, like, take him out using all of my, Anyway, it's a fool's errand.
Keep up the speed!
We'll talk to Marine in a bit, but first we want the add-on quest of They Just Want Cruelty. Because we're going to head to the gladiator arena to build up some XP for this next quest. Where did it go? There we go. It was the Written in Stone quest. Ah, okay, okay. Oh damn, we're gonna go through some rough seas. Did we ever get that extra fire brazier? Yeah. I think next thing we probably need to do is enhance the arrow volleys and probably increase our javelins. What is this actual? Stronger arrows. Oh. Okay, so stronger arrows and stronger javelins as opposed to being able to reload them faster. I see. If you're not in the Discord, I'd recommend coming and hanging out. We're gonna be watching the vote and the debate on the release of the Epstein files today, so that's gonna be a fun bit of bipartisan bonding. It's about time, because these victims have been silenced for so long, and this, I don't know, this is something that I think it's really good that attention is being brought to trafficking again. There was a bit of attention brought to it, like right after like Taken and Eastern Promises came out, because those were fantastic movies. And it just so happened that, you know, it put that kind of thing in the forefront of everyone's mind. So hopefully this will refresh that. Oh, son. How are you still going after that? Well, man, can you imagine, like, battling in these kinds of conditions? God damn, I love my new battering ram. We're just traveling along. Oh, cool. Got some XP from checking out a new place. You know, that's actually not a bad thing too, is you can get XP just from roaming in this game. Not only do you get, I think that they sort of reward you for roaming because, you know, they put a lot of time into it, and they're like, well, might as well at least like reward them for checking the stuff out. Not gonna hear any complaints from me. I wonder when the storm's gonna break. Looks like over there it's starting to break. Yeah. Was it just me, or was the dialogue extremely quiet? Oh yeah, because I don't like it blaring when it's battles and she's like screaming about oars and sails down, up and sails down. That made sense. At least there's captions.
Raise the sail!
Cool.
Sails down! Ship the oars!
Check my sound levels here for a second. Oops. Okay, good. It's morning time. Lovely. The storm, that's all back there. Now, as we continue our way to the island, okay, here we are, and we need to get to here-ish.
Sails up!
See what I mean? With the, if you turn the voice volume up, like, especially during battle, it's a lot more pronounced when she's consistently giving orders. Okay, here we go.
Start rowing! Ease up!
Commander away!
All right, I don't see any fins. That's good. Excuse me. Check out those ruins over there. I know there's a quest we need to get to, but I gotta check out these ruins. We will start looking at the town and whatnot when we come back from them, but they immediately grabbed my attention. Death Gorge? Hell yeah! This place is metal. Wonder why it's called Death Gorge. Alright, there's no serpents. Cool. Sync point. Cool. Oh, I see a cave of wonder. Cave of the Brave. I'll have to come back to this joint. We got the XP. Thank you for the save advice. Never a bad idea. It's a good idea to save after the Cave of the Brave. So, that being said,
That must be the man mentioned in the letter about the arena fighting. Meon.
excellent. They have a blacksmith. I can trade off some of this crap that I have and make my crap that I have into better crap. It'll be craptacular. No, it's a stealing situation. Alright, blacksmith. Hey.
Welcome, mis tíos.
I got some shit for you, buddy. Buy my heavy blunt. War spear, 169 more than I got already. Man, I really like my Pokemon stick, but bro. Oh yeah, and I do have a legendary trident that I'll eventually be able to use for breathing underwater. Okay, so this is like 169 more. Man, I'm gonna have to use that. Okay, here's a bow. I still got my badass helmet at least. Okay. That's a level 32. All right, there's some changing up I need to do before I go into the arena because you need to be on point. Okay, let's see here.
My thanks.
Okay. No. We're gonna stick with these. And I think, oh, we got a level 30. Whoa, we can wear Jason's golden fleece. All right, gang, this is gonna look wicked. Here we go. Fuck yeah! If you are a giant Greek mythology nerd like me, knowing that you're wearing the golden fleece is kind of badass. I think I'm already rocking. Yeah. Persian Warrior's waistband. Gives me 323. Holy mass. Even more than Agamemnon's waistband. Like I said, you gotta, when you're going into the arena, you gotta go in ready to go. So, no time for fashion. That's 169 more. We gotta do that. Okay, we're still rocking with that sword. And this bow's another 40. That's a nicer bow too. Okay.
Is there something you need?
Yes. How much would it cost to upgrade this motherfucker? 7,000. I can afford it. I'm quite partial to this Griffin scythe. Kinda don't want to use a Bobo ass spear. I'd rather just sell that.
Thanks for stopping by.
Let's do the fight and then see if we get any gear from that, and then we'll turn around and sell some things. Because I think we're good to go right now. Yeah. Man, I'm looking wicked. Ready to fuck shit up. Okay, let's go learn about being in the arena. Who do I gotta talk to? A minute, he's over here. Where did he go?
Look, a warrior whose bravery may nearly equal our own. Join us, slightly less than equal warrior.
There he is.
All these brave, brave souls. Only the best warriors rest here. Heroes.
They aren't many.
But they're heroes of the arena. Those who earned an honorable death. The others are buried in unmarked holes far from here. Nobody remembers them. When your time comes, do you think you'll be worthy of the title hero, Misthios?
Have I done anything heroic? I took on the cult.
I'd be more than worthy to rest here, if someone proved strong enough to kill me.
I've heard tales of you and your exploits, Misthios. Impressive, if they're true.
Depends on what you've heard.
I've heard a lot. A warrior adventuring across the land. Sometimes they're half beast, or half god. But always an eagle bear. Tell me, is any of
That golden fleece is cool.
They're all true. And there's more you don't know about.
Good answer. I don't care if the stories are true. I can see you have it in you. A capacity for greatness. The potential to be a real hero. I am Mayon.
Cassandra.
If you want to truly live Cassandra, to become a hero of the arena, and to win riches beyond your wildest dreams, you'll need to fight in my arena.
Sounds interesting.
Good. Take my boat and head up the Pefka coast towards the shipwreck and into the mouth of the valley. There, you'll find the entrance to my arena, and Skura, who handles my fighters. If he sees what I see in you, I think he'll have much to be excited about.
Huh. Well, alrighty. So I have to take your boat.
Man said to look for shipwrecks.
Whoa! This thing is not
I should
stable.
stay in shallow waters in this boat.
Yeah.
The shipwrecks should lead me to the arena. That must be Skura.
I feel like Jack Sparrow coming in on some bolo-ass boat. There you go, here's a new reef for you.
Varnavas told me about the arena. I should give it a go.
Okay, let's craft on my arrows real quick. One day I'll learn fire arrows. That'd be pretty cool. But until then, I have death arrows. Kinda dope. Okay, let's figure out how to get death arrows. There we go.
Όπισθεν του πολιτηρίου ευρύσεις την μάνδραν μετά της ύλης. Εν αυτή ευρύσεις ρητίνη και ύλην εκ Θεσσαλίας και Μακεδονίας.
Alright, here we go.
Do you hear that?
I hear nothing but the wind.
Exactly. Nothing.
Right.
They tell me you could hear the crowds from all the way out here. The thirst never quenched.
Thirst for what?
Combat in the arena, Mistios. Life and death in their purest forms. Love,
Gladiatorial
hate,
combat.
glory and ruin. All there for the crowds to devour. My name is Skura.
Cassandra, I found a note that mentioned this place. And you. It called for fighters from all over the Greek world.
These walls no longer shake because there are no heroes of the arena left. The crowds don't care about real fighters anymore. They just want blood. But you, Mistios, you could change that. You could make them care and win riches beyond your wildest dreams.
This place has gone to shit since Vince McMahon bought it.
Perhaps I can make the arena walls shake once again.
Good.
Tell me more about the arena.
It's been here for decades, but recently it's changed.
As most things do.
True. Fighters today care only about drachmi, not honor. And the crowds now come only to watch one warrior gut another. They're jaded. They want more than just killing. They want cruelty.
My blades and I are ready.
Choose your opponent.
Let's first start with the lowest, obviously.
I'll fight this king of the bandits.
KLUD Live, so you can pick your gender on this game. Yes, you can at the very beginning.
For those of you about to risk your lives, the crowd.
For those about to rock, we salute you. Here we go, gang. Kick him right onto the spike. Onto the wall. Yeah, that's great. Just run right into that. That's great. Man, I'm glad I supercharged this this spear. Eventually, maybe after this, with the XP that I'll get, I'll also be able to. Once I take on Croesus, I'll be able to upgrade the spear. My actual powers, that spear. Because then I can upgrade my hero strike. Yeah. Oh, you cheap motherfucker. I gotta move on my own. There you go. Right up against the wall. How you like that? Good night. I'm sorry, what is the green cloud yeah, it's poison.
Do you hear? You must have done well in there.
Did you not see?
I haven't seen a fight from inside the arena in years. But if the crowds are cheering like that, perhaps I have a hero on my hands after all.
Of course they cheer. I don't need the cheers.
It's not the cheering crowds that bring me to the arena. I'm a Misthios, after all.
Yes, but I'm certain you feel something as the crowd chants for you. Skura? Leon? Ah, Misthios. I knew it as soon as I laid eyes on you. You could be hero of the arena like Skura. If you keep fighting, I foresee a long and profitable career. For both of us. Talk to Skura when you're ready to continue.
One out of 5. What
Choose
level is
your
my next opponent? I am a level 30. Let's take on, sure, a level 29.
I will spear Velos like a wild animal.
Ludi Live, you should be able to choose your accent too. Well, you're in Greece, so a Greek accent only makes sense. I don't think Brooklyn would work well.
You want the best! I said, do you want the best?
Are they introducing Kiss right now?
You want the best!
Ah, the fire pits are open now.
It ends here!
Just try to stay in the middle. I love the lunging Leonidas move. Oh, you want to kick me? Don't forget I have the ability to slow time, don't you? Oh, what? I can kick him onto the flaming fire stick? What? There we go. She is quite the warrior. Roast him a dude. Right, that was actually a side contract, and I ended up being able to fulfill it by doing the arena battle. That is fantastic. Here we go. First off, give me that shield. You don't need that. There we go. Punk. Who's your daddy? Who's your lady? Who's your mama? That's right. I even got an Amazonian outfit out of it. Ooh, and I got a cultist clue. Fantastic.
Your blade, Mistios. The spear. It reminds me of long ago, of the Persians.
This spear has killed many Persians.
As
true.
have I, on the battlefield and in the arena.
You fought in the Persian wars?
I did.
What was that like?
Hard. The Persians were a formidable enemy. They had the numbers. They had warriors from atolled, conquered lands in their armies. It took a united Greek war to turn them back. Anything less would have been total defeat.
A united Greek world. Seems like fantasy now.
Agreed.
I get that.
But coming back from the war was harder than the war itself. Mayon and I found daily life afterwards to be difficult. We had been men filled with life and death purpose. We found that again in
As we
the
join the
arena.
Proud Boys.
I have to go.
You've done a warrior's job in the arena. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Okay. So what was that cultist's clue? The sage wields a mace. The sage is a strong man. Ain't that some shit? Okay, I am a level 30. All of the opponents in the arena are now stronger than me, so I need to wait. So, let's go back to our quest here. trying to think what the name of the tale where the old priest was. It was like something stone or one another. Thank you for the save recommendation. Carved in stone. Okay. Let's just look at all the quests. Home sweet home, writings on the wall, upgrade the spear, and for murder, call to arms, retain a gold, Indian League, just one cruelty. Weird, carved in stone is no longer showing. Maybe the information that I got is the one that led me to where I'm about to go right now. Which is... ah, man. We're still at a 30 and we should be at 31 if we want to take this on, because this is where the information led us to, was right here. Anything at all, we can get some extra XP. Of the Silver Islands. Okay, that's easy XP. It's level 33 for that. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and lower this nation's power of the Silver Islands, because that will be easy XP. And then we can go to our main quest. Now, let's find a port. Actually, isn't my ship like... yeah, my ship's like right here. For those of you joining us for the first time here on ViperTV Live, feel free to throw in any questions or comments into the chat. We talk about any topic.
Helm's all yours, Commander.
All right. If you want to start the look for Croesus, believe the question ashes to ashes.
I see salvage!
I think we completed that one.
Salvage nearby. Shall we pick it up?
They're talking about just a general lowering of the nation's power. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try taking on this quest one level below where I should be and see what happens. Plus, the name of the quest reminds me of Motley Crue.
Ready the oars!
You know I'm a dreamer. Ding 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 ding. Is there a quest? Death comes for us all. No. Like, how much time could you spend just like looking at every single little island, going to every single little ruin? I mean, it is winter time. It's what it's good for. That and wood shedding. In case you don't know what that means. That means playing lots of guitar and getting better. Spending time in the woodshed. Oh, these pirates want to start some shit. Oh, we took down a cultist gang without trying. It was one of the sea cultists. We're definitely gonna need to board this ship for some help. Overboard. You too. I love when your ships have absolutely no walls. That's my peoples. My crew is bad to the bone, man. Fire pots and fire arrows and all sorts of trash. This crew was battle tested by me. Everybody I defeated in combat. Alright, we got you. And you. Alright, get you lined up in my sights. Hold! Keep holding. Hold.
many unknowns.
Now!
There's much to do, and many unknowns.
There we go. Ooh! Sonny Jim.
Ready yourselves! Let's force the bell once more!
Oop, sharks are hanging out. Here, that's one for you. Here's another one. There you go. Fish food. Hey, it's my fire sword, dude. Yeah, throw those pots. Remember I hired flaming Pokemon stick gal? She's got a fired axe and I think she has fire pots too. Why do you think Mike Johnson is still saying no on the Epstein files when an orange dip fuck over the weekend said to release them? What's the play? Is he signaling for Trump to the Senate here? Yeah, totally. He's trying to signal to the Senate. Absolutely. If everything goes exactly the way that Trump wants it to, then they'll say they won't be able to release the files due to the fact that it's part of an ongoing investigation, and then anything that can be released can be blocked in the Senate. However, I also would not want to be that senator who is one of the people who blocks the release of the Epstein files. I think it was Thomas Massey. By the way, Thomas Massey has become just the absolute thing that is sticking in the craw of the Republican Party right now. Because, you know, I mean, he is a libertarian, claims to be at least, but, you know, really showing that he can get in front of a camera and kind of dispel the bullshit because, you know, he's been in the meetings behind the scenes and he knows the game. But also at the same time, he reminds them that Trump's not always going to be in power. But when they're trying in 2028 or 2030 to try to, you know, go for another run and somebody brings up, well, how are we supposed to trust you? You know, you covered for a pedo ring, you know. Nobody wants to be on that no vote, and it's the one vote that genuinely can't be manipulated or controlled. Like, because do you remember we had the bipartisan border bill so long ago, and that would have actually taken care of a lot of things, but then that wouldn't have been an issue to run on. So you know, one phone call killed that bill. But I think for once that there's not going to be that level of persuasion So they voted it down because heaven forbid they actually do the jobs we elected them to do. Well, you know, here's the thing about that is when it's easier to run on the issue, especially when it's a issue that, you know, you can use to fearmonger, which is a gigantic part of just conservative dogma, then there's absolutely no reason to fix it. If it stays broke, then the problem doesn't solve itself.
Rowers! To your oars!
Space Dust says, I like big boats and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When the boat walks up with an itty bitty waist. How does boats walk up? That's the first question. Boom! I'm gonna leave you to be an energy source for when I need it. Because I see somebody with a fancy sail. Ooh, I see you, Sharky. No, I'm gonna ram them. There you go. No, I ram that. I do the ramming. I'm the one who knocks. Yeah, we need to board you.
Party on me! Let's send them to Poseidon!
Dude, I got Jason's golden fleece on. You can't fucks with this. And they got a crew that has fire pots. You don't have fire pots. Off you go. We're a motley crew. And I don't mean the band, although that's the second time the band has been discussed during this stream. Although you gotta admit, like, if it had Kickstart My Heart going and some of these, like, high intense naval battles, it would be kind of fitting. Breaking. Federal judge says Texas cannot use their redrawn maps. Holy mass. Oh man. They are gonna shit a golden kitten over there in Magaland. Especially because Prop 50 passed. Even though the DOJ is trying to sue. But see, the difference between Texas and California is they gave people the chance to vote, whereas Texas was just like, we're gonna do mid-cycle redistricting. No, this is something we never fucking do. Only because we got a call from our God King saying that we had to.
With your speed! With me! Prepare for boarding!
Well, it's great that with Texas that happening because, you know, I mean, the districts that they were eliminating were, you know, black and brown, you know, so basically it was just trying to solidify the white Christian vote, which Texas is wont to do, but off you go. Ooh, I kicked him onto my boat. They'll treat you real nice over there, I promise. I mean, from the very beginning, you know, Mark Elias and his team knew that they were trying to do all kinds of rat fucking when it comes to this election, so they already had their people ready to go. All right. How many's left? Really? All that's left is the, like, this little dinghy. All right. It's their funeral.
Let's move!
Bad day to be a pirate, huh?
I think we're out of danger. Never get too comfortable on the water.
Man, we really turned our boat into a war machine, didn't we, gang?
Down! Let's move it!
This is also an easy way to get XP. I can't believe we killed another cultist. So that's fantastic, 'cause that means we're one piece closer to being able to upgrade the spear. Yeah, 5 of 9.
Get that sail down!
Man. Those are not small waves.
Towers, in position!
I will fire. I will fuck you up before you get a chance to fire on me.
Get the fire!
You're a pirate. You have no scruples.
No! Come on!
What, you running? You scared?
Nowhere!
Broadside.
Onward!
There you go. Takes care of that. Oh, it's we're back in storm territory. A little late with the battle music.
Sailing speed! Get that sail up!
We'll wait for the commander's return.
I love how the fires and the brazier go out the moment that you know, leave the ship. And then the rest of the sailors just kind of start dangling their legs over the side of the boat and like getting some R&R. Whoa! You're level 34. Keep running. Don't stop running. Where's my horse? Do I have a horse? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Come on.
Peace.
Ella.
It's a fairly rocky landscape. Close to an unchecked target.
The size of it. That's no ordinary wolf.
Yeah, no thanks. Maybe sometime soon in the future. That's cool as shit when they have like the shark attached to the ship. Whoop, sorry to steal your boat. Later, buddy. Grand Theft Auto Boat Edition. I'm gonna keep away from those fins as long as I'm on these tiny fucking ship.
What am I thinking? Veloka can't go up this far.
There we go. Oh, hey, quests. Divers wanted for underwater work. Some sharks possible. When am I finally going to be able to use that one trident? $41. Okay. Yes, mother?
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
Not yet.
You should. The answers to many of your questions are there. Your father would be proud to see how you've grown.
For now, let's deal with what needs to be done here.
I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
Well, you did toss me. I was tossed off a fucking mountain. Yeah. I got mixed emotions.
I don't know how to feel. Spent some of the happiest days of my life here. And some of the worst, too.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Dude, you took the fuck off. Is the thing that you wanted to show me is that you've been training every day? Christ. Yeah, just riding around getting XP. I'll take it. Is there a whoopee problem? Okay. Where's my horse? Mine just fuck off? I saw wolves and it was like, oh hell no.
The closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep flooding in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box and trusted you wanted to see.
Did you put your memories of us in that box?
And all the wood in the land will build one big
Move!
We've already got like 822 points in XP just riding around. Not a bad deal. Okay, where'd you go? Literally, where'd you... Okay. You're just playing hide and seek behind the goddamn rock. Oof. Wolves.
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Huh.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept.
It was like me and my
You needed
guitar.
to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Cassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
It's the Agoga. Yeah, fuck it.
I can't stand here doing nothing. I'm going to help them.
Yeah, sorry. don't care if you get mad at me for helping with Spartan training grounds. How about instead, if you get mad at me, you can come and fight me instead.
Mater?
I'm here.
I'm so cold.
The sea that will carry you is very warm.
I'm sorry I yelled at you. I was angry. It wasn't your fault.
Shh, shh, shh. You have nothing to be sorry for.
He died with honor.
His death was unnecessary.
What are you doing here?
These boys were in trouble. I thought I'd help.
No, she didn't!
Don't lie to me, boy! You should be ashamed of yourself. And you. These boys are weaker now because of you. The Spartan army will be weaker because of you.
Shut up.
I should kill you where you stand.
You can try.
Are you all right? What happened?
I couldn't just stand by and watch.
The Yi is what turns boys into men, and soldiers into Spartans. You have only made them weaker by interfering.
What good are they to anyone if they're dead?
Cassandra, please. This isn't Kefalonia, Naxos, or anywhere else. This is Sparta.
Yeah, I
And
know. It's the
breaking
place where you
Spartan law can get you
fucking
killed.
chucked us off
Believe me,
mountains.
Mater. I know exactly what breaking Spartan law gets you.
Yeah.
Come, let's go home.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless, effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all.
So the slaves that they take they make them so that they're dependent upon their masters. Not This is Sparta. Welcome. God damn. Let's go ahead and do a save since we're here in the... We made it to the legendary city of Sparta. Is there a well that I get to kick a Persian emissary down while he tries to threaten me by waving the heads of defeated kings? Okay, we're here. Now what?
I hear our new shields will be reinforced with frogs. About time they give us something new.
It says to follow you. Okay, why am I, how do I follow you when you're... Come on. Here we are. Welcome to Sparta,
I
gang.
thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day they'll sculpt a statue of me.
The Tomb of Leonidas. Hey, I think that's the mountain they chucked my ass off of. I'm pretty damn sure it is.
If he could already beat you up. You're not one of my soldiers.
Excuse
You
me.
better have a good reason for being here.
we Spartans stick together. I don't need a fucking reason.
Good or otherwise.
Some bite to you, is there?
More than some cowering dog.
From slave to general, bathing in the blood of this war while our leaders stuff their faces and preen.
The Polemarchos believe it's an easy victory.
I will end this war in my favor.
You have a strategy?
Athenian Polemarchos are paralyzed with indecision. They serve too many masters.
Making them slow to react.
And that's where you come in. Infiltrate their forts and kill the Polemarchos. I need a way clear for my troops.
Sure, why not?
I'll do my part. Consider the commanders already dead.
Bring me their Athenian seals as proof. You'll be rewarded for your efforts.
I have no loyalty to anybody. Thank you. Are you still out here? A lot of run-ins so far. Pretty cool though, getting to check out the actual city of Sparta. Okay. Was there a sync point? No, that one.
Last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your brother?
I've tried to block out what happened here.
You were so scared of breaking him. You ran around the house, gathering every pillow and blanket. You piled them all around you, and only then did you feel safe to hold him.
He was so small.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home...
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly... graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten.
Happens.
But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices. If someone unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But
Like the
you
Army
said
of
it was
Darkness army?
Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
It's sort of like how prices
will you
come
be?
down when you
This is where
take
I
tariffs
raised you.
off.
It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
Quest completed. Home sweet home. I'd like to thank everybody today for joining me for ViperTV Live. If you care to, go ahead, give a like, give a subscribe, maybe drop something in the comments. If you're not in the Discord, come join us. We're always doing something. We're going to be keeping up with what's going on in the wild, wacky world of today's news, as well as other kinds of entertainment, music, and sometimes movies and documentaries, and you never know, but definitely come and join us. It's a good time, I promise. And until then, later, skaters.
sticking the way that they want them to, as opposed to the way that they've been talking about this as a complete